Sound check, sound check, sound check. Once again, sound check, sound check, sound check. The streaming software says I'm live, and with that, hi everyone, welcome to our Cheerade live stream. It's been a couple of days since I hosted this, so why don't we get it going? Okay? Hold on. Let me just find my code real quick. I already did like the time skip and such. Oh, by the way, have you guys had a chance to claim your Ting-Lu? You should. If you haven't yet, you should. Hi, Reese. Reese, how are ya? Will? Happy weekends. Hi, Ralts. Hello to everyone. Hi. Hi. Let me just find my Chi raid code and let's get these raids going. Give me a moment. It's Tera Fire, right? Fire. Fire. Where is... Oh, here. How are you guys doing? Tell me about your day, your week. Shiny Surskit somehow isn't that hard to notice. It's a bit like I mean it turns green, doesn't it? Good, I'm watching football right now, so I will maybe join later on IDK. That's fine. You can enjoy your football. Like an actual football game or on TV. Enjoy your football game. Looks slightly purple compared to the water. Oh right. Oh, on TV. Have fun. Is your bet winning? Did you place a bet with someone? Are you winning? I remember when... Alright, so when I was still in school, we would have sports fest activities. And whenever like our lunch money comes short, we would bet just so I know it's not good. But we would bet our lunch money. So we'd get more if we want more. Usually over basketball and volleyball games. Just saying. NM9D89 is the code for those of you who wants to join. November Mike 9 Delta 89. To the 9 people who are here, happy weekends. Consider subscribing if you're having fun, and if you have a Chiyu code, please put it in the chat. Let's do these trades simultaneously, win them all, and get a million victories running. Chiyu has been available for claiming since yesterday. I hope you guys have claimed yours. And in a few weeks, a couple weeks time, Chiyu is gonna be available. Also, I'm very happy because Ed Sheeran announced that he will be doing a TikTok live for his new album on my birthday, September 13th. So happy. Yes, serenade me. And yet I've seen two while trying to shiny hunt Basculin. Nice. Did you catch both of them? Looks like the whole crew is here. Hi, Bentley. I don't think we're gonna be able to do the one-hit KO strategy, but that's fine. That's fine. I could still use Helping Hand on Urshifu. And you could still use Coaching on Urshifu. We're forgiving. Surskit 1 is now Masquerain. How about Masquerain? Is Masquerain easier to shiny hunt than Surskit in Area 0? Green? Am I late? No, you're just in time. You're just in time. What's the Urshifu strategy? Oh, if you have a choice band and surging strikes, you just spam surging strikes. But if you're not holding the choice band, you can spam liquidation until you can Tera. And once you are terrestrialized, you can spam surging strikes. So going for Masquerade first would be easier to see. Yes. For the raid, what should an attacker Ting-Lu held item should hold? Attacker Ting-Lu? Wait, what? Oh, you're trying to use Ting-Lu in the raid. You can do Shell Bell. I do Shell Bell so I could recover HP. Does Urshifu have Swords Dance? If you have Swords Dance, you can try Swords Dance. Actually, never mind. Just spam Surging Strikes because we have coaching. Yeah, never mind the Swords Dance. Also, William, I think you could terrestrialize. Can you not? I think you could already terrestrialize. Can you check? Urshifu, can you check if you could terrestrialize already? Thank you. Alright, there you go. Switch to Area Zero lighting is causing stuff to be way too reflective. Yikes. It seems even with the Switch 2, they can't fix those issues. Hi Noah, what's up? Noah, you mentioned you wanted to play Pokemon Unite. We could do Pokemon Unite like just before we wrap up the stream. Like after our last raid, you know, if you're able to stick around till then. I look at a Venomoth, the shadow behind it is gone. It's too reflective. The light is the exposure is too much. Hi Joshua, how are ya? Let me set up another code for us real quick. Happy weekends to the 11 people who are here. Consider subscribing if you're having fun. And if you have a code for Chiyu, please put it in the chat. Let's do these raids simultaneously, win them all, and get the million victories up and running, okay? Speaking of Unite, we have a video that premiered last night about Umbreon. I don't know, for some reason, it took me a while to get Umbreon's license, and I've been enjoying it. It's actually easy to use for a defender. The defenders that I'm used to were Slowbro, Mammoth, Swine, Ho-Oh. Slowbro was fairly easy to use as well, but Umbreon, for some reason, I don't know, it's easier. It's much easier compared to the other defenders that I've used in the past. So get Umbreon if you're looking for a beginner-friendly defender. Going okay, nearly done that sword Pokedex for Dynamax finally. Oh, nice. Crustal combo with Umbreon is the elite game button, huh? Oh, wait. I mentioned this in the premiere yesterday, but I think I should say it again. I thought of an evil combination in Pokemon Unite. Hear me out. Mean Look Umbreon and Draco Meteor Latios. I do not have the footage to show for it, but if someone could make it happen, please do. The internet deserves to see it. I didn't know Grimer was here. I'm used to seeing Grimer at Blueberry Academy. In their Alolan forms. Alright, goodbye. Is there an outbreak or something? Because I am absolutely sure Grimer isn't... Never mind. I don't know. Usually you would see Grimer in some poisonous, polluted area. But here it's pristine. Whatever. Okay, Will has a code. I'll try that code first before I use mine. Folks, we have a code in the chat. KCQSY5, Kilo Charlie Quebec Sierra Yankee 5. Try to get in there. And if it gets full before I do, just start. Don't wait for me. KCQ. Be honest, I'm a beginner in Unite. There you go. Are you looking for a defender? Try Umbreon. Highly recommend. Easy to use. Oh, are we trying the one-hit KO strategy? We could. I'm ready with my helping hand. I don't think it's gonna work, but we're gonna do a lot of damage anyway. Not bad. I'm gonna do an attack cheer, so Azumarill could benefit as well. I made a mistake. I don't have helping hand. That's fine. That's fine. We're not trying to one hit the Chiyu. We're not, because if you've seen our one hit KO video, the fourth Pokemon has to be Stonjourner, and I'm not forcing anyone to do it. It's fine. Oh, I have water bubble too. Let me do a quick water spout. It's not so strong. I should have just helping handed. Helping handed. Oh, right. It's because of Snarl. Why am I looking for a trade to get shiny red stripe basculin on home be so complicated? Shiny red stripe Basculin. Maybe not a lot of people has it at the moment. Correct me if I'm wrong, the only Basculin that evolves into Basculegion are the white ones. Is that correct? Only two there, and it's either traded for Raging Bolt and Koraidon. How about Koraidon? Yes. Those white ones are a pain to get in Legends Arceus. They flee. Very shy. Male, female, different colors. What's up, y'all? Hi, Drayton. How are ya? I have a shiny blue stripe Basculin. I don't think I have their shiny forms, but I do have all of them. All forms. Okay. I have a code ready. Hi, Combo King. I recently got the blue and just need the red to finish the collection. Oh, shiny. Yeah. In Pokemon Home, the GTS, it is common to ask for a legendary for shiny Pokemon. Like I had a shiny Pidove. I had no idea that it could trade for a legendary. That's how valuable they are. I can't believe that people would offer their legendaries for a shiny. Considering how easy it is to shiny hunt nowadays. DJ3TSC is the code for those of you who wants to join. Delta Juliet 3 Tango Sierra Charlie. Granted that in Pokemon Home, you actually don't have a way of knowing if the trade is like legitimate. That's the cost. But if you're just looking to complete the Pokedex, it's a good place to start. Japanese Pheasantipity for German Wo-Chien. How exotic. Can you helping hand me second turn? Of course. I'll do an attack cheer first so everyone could benefit. Because we're not gonna one hit this thing no matter how hard we try. Not the worst offer I've seen for Pheasantipity. Yeah, the thing is we only have one Pheasantipity unless we're we're down to replay the DLC. Either way, the bird isn't from me, so I got the snail. Okay. Samurott for the win every time. Yes. Awesome. Very efficient. Will, what is the Urshifu holding? Is it choice band? If you get a Screech or some liquidations in other Samurai's turn 3 raids, usually done. I could bring Umbreon with Screech, however, we're not gonna have Rain. If anyone has a spare Golden Go, there's someone giving away a level 100 Mewtwo from Bank for it. Wow. A spare Golden Go. I think I do, I just don't have the time for Mewtwo. It's holding a choice band. Oh, okay, that makes sense. No rain needed with defense drops. I mean, rain is still nice. Because it benefits multiple... I don't know, I feel better with rain. Also to weaken the fire type moves. Also Chinese Flutter Mane. Wow, you're spending a lot of time in the GTS. I love it. The last time I was so active in the GTS was when I was trying to get Magirna. The Pokeball Magirna reward. How close are you to getting it, Rolts? I got it, but I had to buy some of the mythical Pokemon. Pokemon Go was so helpful in the mythicals. Far? Okay. I'm not sure if it's still active, but I got a shiny Celebi from a Pokemon event way back when. Oh, you haven't been trying? That's fine. That's fine. Look at Psyduck. There was a Psyduck swimming in this lake. Get your Urshifu to hold Metronome. Metronome isn't a bad idea. Or even Shell Bell, you can do a Swords Dance. So you could have a stronger um Surging Strikes. Mostly because a free level 100 Mewtwo from Bank is an offer. Does anyone have a spare Iron Bundle, the Unrivaled? For BP Master, you only get one of those. The Unrivaled Pokemon. I think he meant, does anyone have an Iron Bundle, the Unrivaled, that they're willing to let go? What are you offering for it? Maybe people could, let people know. Maybe someone is willing. Oops. Link code. STNY47 is the code for those of you who wants to join. Sierra Tango November Yankee 47. I'm giving away a shiny legendary. Alright, for those of you who just got here, for BEP Master is offering a shiny legendary for Iron Bundle, the Unrivaled. The 7-star one. I got 904 coins. Ralts, I think you just have to go to like 2 towers and then you can get the other coins that you need. I know that some towers reward as high as 50 coins. Like the treasure chest gimme ghoul in there. It's a shiny Regigigas. Does anybody want a shiny Regigigas? For BEP Master is offering in exchange for your 7-star Iron Bundle, the Unrivaled. You're interested. I'm trying out the Metronome idea. I don't think I've got Iron Bundle and Rival since I might have missed it. That's fine. I wonder what Shiny Mega Scrafty will look like. I've seen it. It's like I've seen the leak. I'm not sure if it's accurate though, but it looks like it's wearing a white cloak. Oh, you got burnt. I'm gonna heal you the next turn. Oh my god, the Urshifu got burnt too. See, this is why you set up Rain to discourage the fire type moves. Oh my god, Samurott isn't getting a break. Either way, time for that level 100 Mewtwo. There you go. Get it. What's this Crafty W using Sunny Day? Sunny Day? It's still raining on my end. It's still raining on my end. He's used it twice. How is it raining on my end? I don't know. I see this Crafty using coaching, but not Sunny Day. I don't know. On my end, it's been raining the whole time. I have Sunny Day on my end from his character icon. That's some glitch we have there. All right, let me do another code for us real quick. To the 15 people who are here, hi. Happy weekends to all of you. Consider subscribing if you're having fun, and if you have a code for Chiyu, please put it in the chat. Let's do this raid simultaneously, win them all, and get the million victories up and running. Live Chiyu reaction. Yes. Maybe you got kicked out and the Scrafty becomes a CPU. Yep. But to anyone doing this raid, do not run Sunny Day, please. If your Pokemon has it, delete it. That's gonna power up Chiyu's moves even further, and we're using a Rain team. We do not need Sunny Day for this raid. Tower 3 gave 100 coins. Oh, there you go. I didn't know they went up to 100. Combo King has a code YPSSSY Yankee Papa Sierra 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 Yankee. I'll try to get in before I use my code. And if it gets full before I get in, just start. Don't wait for me. Oh, it's closed. Okay, that's fine. You guys could start, okay? Start. Good luck. You can do it. I'll find my code. Again, if anyone has a code, feel free to post it in the chat. Do not wait for anyone. We have 14 people here right now. Let's do a lot of raids at the same time. Someone left. I'll try to join. But please don't leave, just start. I'll try to get in. It was this crafty dude again. I bailed. Really? Shall we try that again? Hold on. Again, if you have Sunny Day on your Pokemon, delete it. We don't need it for this raid. I have replaced Sunny Day with Taunt, filler move, aim to hunt shallows to learn Rain Dance. Alright, cool. That should take care of it. You got the Mewtwo? I don't know how to check, but can you... Do you think it's legit? I mean, good for you. It's a Mewtwo. Who knows? At least you got it. Exactly. Caught Johto in 2010, 2012, not 2010, that was typo. Is there a Mewtwo in the Johto region? Around 2012? When was Heart Gold and Soul Silver released? I know Mewtwo can be caught in the cave. You got disconnected? Don't worry, we'll work with what we have. We can defeat this. 2012 is roughly Gen 5 era, so it could be from the Johto remakes. Yes. Your server is the one causing the race to say communication error. Yeah, Combo King 9000, maybe you could restart your internet connection, or I don't know, your game. See if it gets better. Folks, I'll find my code and then I'll get some coffee while you guys join, okay? Give me a moment. I haven't had breakfast yet. Have you guys eaten? Because it drops out on my end too. I think the last one was successful on my end. Yeah, I seem to have no issues whatsoever. First met Pokeshifter. There was a Mewtwo in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, correct? The cave. Is it Cerulean Cave? I actually forgot. So this Mewtwo might actually be real, and I've got a time capsule from 2012. Cool. On my end, if someone's internet drops out, it tells me the communicator dropped out. And how about the raids? Does it like cancel out? Or can you still continue and get the rewards? I'm gonna take a small break to teach Scrafty Rain Dance, but I was clicking coaching during the raids. Alright, alright. Folks, I'll get a link code ready, but I'll just get coffee, okay? So I'm gonna let the timer run out. The code for those of you who wants to join is 7H9KLK, 7 Hotel 9 Kilo Lima Kilo. I'll be right back before the raid starts. I'm back. I'm sorry for making you wait, but I'm back. Garchomp? Yeah, I guess. Okay, Garchomp. At least 13-year-old Mewtwo about to be dragged to Violet. Actually, yes. Went through home fine and there's only one beside me, so I think it's real. Yeah? What a steal. Awesome. Time for more coins, I guess. Garchomp works better when it's in Sandstorm. Oh, for sure. But that's at the expense of our water types. If you must use a Sandstorm Pokemon, maybe Sand Force, something with Sand Force. Who has Sand Force? Garchomp Liquidation and Water Tera. My question is, why not just use a water type for the stab? The rain is a free choice band for water types on top of a choice band. All right. Okay. Take advantage of the rain, people. It does two things. It makes water type stronger and it makes Chiyu's moves weaker. Of course, I have no doubt. Full T-Tar squad, no doubt. Let's set up a new code real quick. We're gonna have a limited live stream series wherein we're gonna shiny hunt the Pokemon that can Mega Evolve in Legend ZA. I saw Sableye and I remembered it. We have a code from Combo King. Alright, I'm gonna try it out. Well, all my Master Balls are getting put to good use with Mr. Snacksforce finding Legendary everywhere. Nice. We have a code in the chat, KJ1466, Kilo Juliet 1466. Try to get in, and if it gets full before I do, I just start. Do not wait for me. KJ14. Malamar might be next to be revealed. Actually, yes. Closed. That's okay, folks. You can start. Good luck. Oh, did you see that? There's a Basculegion. Raids. Not that anyone cares. I hope a Malamar is fighting Mega. I want it to be a fighting type. I kind of want it to be dark and fairy. Like Grim Snarl. Oh, and I want Mega Zygarde to be ground and fairy. Superpower. Oh, right, right. Can't forget the Pocopath Gimmighoul. Oh, of course, the Pocopath Gimmighoul. You got lucky with that one tower that rewarded you with 100 coins. 50 was the most that I've had during my tower excursion. WNJKH7 is the code for those of you who wants to join. Whiskey November Juliet Kilo Hotel 7. I'll be back. I'll just brush my teeth real quick because the coffee aftertaste is giving me the ick. I'm back. Primarina. That's new. Okay. Can we have a physical attacker? Alright, Tyranitar. Thank you. I understand why people are choosing Tyranitar. I really do. However, we have to consider what the other people are using. You can use Tyranitar, but that would mean The water types won't get a free boost with the rain. When is your next Ogre Austin? Probably late September. Because I am going to wait until the raids finish before I go back to our regular programming. By the way, for those of you just got here, our regular programming would involve shiny hunts, BP farming, and yes, Ogre Austin. But I kind of cycle them out because in some weeks they're in demand and then another, boom, no one's interested. Oh wait, why did I helping hand Primarina? I didn't mean that, I misclicked. I would like to see all T-Tar. I have one, but I haven't used it as no one else has one. How do we boost T-Tar? And what, do we Stone Edge? With T-Tar? I need a shiny... Oh, right. Can definitely confirm Wild Oricorio exists at the path of North of Los Platos. Which one? Which Oricorio? Smackdown for... Smackdown is weak, though. It's like 50% base power, is it? Base 50 power, is it not? I know that T-Tar works with or without sand. Is it more efficient than a physical water type? Yellow? Oh, the electric one. Lens. So you're doing lens and what's this? Lens and Stone Edge. Ooh, Swords Dance Greninja, that's different. Swords Dance Greninja is something not in my bingo book. That's okay. I think this is gonna take care of it. Awesome. Thank you, Helping Hand, and Metronome, and Rain. The Rain is essentially a free choice band. You add sharpness to that and the Metronome item. You are set up for success. Don't forget to sell your Fire Terror shards for 500k. Alright. Here's the thing. I actually ran out of Fire Terra shards. because it was 2 consecutive raids, Wo-Chien and Chien-Pao, that I had to use fire types. And you guys would recall that I was hosting raid prep streams. So I was helping people out prepare all these fire types. I ran out. So I can't afford to sell my fire type shards. Greninja is a mixed attacker, so Sword Dance that works greatly. Oh yes, I actually forgot that Greninja is a mixed attacker. I'm just used to Water Shuriken, the signature move, being a special attack, so I forget that Greninja, just like Blaziken, is equally good at physical and special offense. Well, 10 raids equal 700 shards. Yes, I could perhaps check how many shards I have. Fire shards, I use it a lot together with Fairy because it's really good in VGC when I build teams. Tera Fire is a good defensive typing, especially for physical attackers. Like my Zamazenta and Iron Hands, I love giving Tera Fire to those so they can't get burnt. Has this Greninja got liquidation? Yeah. If Greninja has liquidation, please use it for the defense drop chance. We are breezing through these Chiyu raids. I am so happy. Thank you for being efficient, everyone. Keep it up. You're doing great. Also, congratulations to everyone. Our efforts paid off. We were able to claim the 3 other treasures of ruin. This is the last stretch. We can do it. This is actually what we've been everything was leading up to this, so I have no like worries about Shiyu in particular. It does. Good form. Alright, cool. You can use liquidation. I'm gonna heal the Samurott next turn because it's not looking so good. Gosh, it won't let me attack. As the saying goes, teamwork makes the dream work. Yes. Hi, Darwin. Again. Awesome. Hold on. Pasok na. Pasok. Ilan? Pasok. Greninja, if you use liquidation first, flat out, you'll help us to lowering that defense for major damage. Actually, yes. Greninja could spam liquidation, and I wouldn't be mad about it. Take advantage of the rain early on. Mm-hmm. Fire. 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 Not that fire. Where is it? Let me do another one. Forgot where it is. Code ready. You can send the code in the chat. Where the hell is my here? You should do some rock and ground types as for a change for a bit and see how you feel about it. Definitely I feel the best about water types, but if we're gonna use a rock and a ground type team, then that means I have to build a team for it. That would take out time. I guess I could do that. Yeah, I guess I could do that. Join mine, let's try times 2 T-Tar. I'm actually so happy. Hi Lampins, I am happy to see you doing better after the other day. What's helping you cope? Let's hear it. By the way, happy weekend. Thanks for dropping by. Oops. I almost ran over these deer. He's not dead. Okay. Okay, cool. Oh, so you mean the other day? That was a false alarm? Glad to hear it. The Grandmaster request was declined. Okay. Cool. I think I have a better idea of what it was, but I'd rather it be left unspoken. But it's all good now. That's what matters. What I posted was just event drawing. Yes. Driving in my car right after. You're driving? Stay safe. Road rage is real. Mine's the ground now. I tried rock solo, but Stone Edge was dicey. Darwin help, I thought of the same thing. Driving? LH8RVH is the code for those of you who wants to join Lima Hotel 8 Romeo Victor Hotel. Happy weekends to the 12 people who are here. Consider subscribing if you're having fun. And if you have a code for Chiyu, please put it in the chat. Let's do these raids simultaneously, win them all, and get the million victories up and running. I don't get it. Gosh, I'm old. Is it a recent movie? The spontaneous urge to synchro machine a Revavroom against some deerling. Yes. Try rock yours and mine ground, I guess. Otherwise, I'll change it to rock after this and items and moves. If you're using Tyranitar, why wouldn't you use Tera Rock? It's a Deltarune Undertale. That's why I don't know it. It makes sense now. Can we have a physical water type? Take advantage of the rain. Guys, the rain is a free choice band. Come on, take advantage of it. PSN still needs to play Deltarune. Yeah. Is Deltarune... I have questions. Is Deltarune on the Nintendo Switch? Is Deltarune free? And is Deltarune... sorry, does Deltarune have a co-op play? If the answer is yes to all three, we might want to try streaming it and see how it goes. After the raids conclude, we're gonna have over a month of, like, downtime before Legend ZA releases. And I do plan, aside from our regular stream lineup, I do plan on trying out new Switch games because who knows? We might find one that we love and, you know, finally get to stream something other than Pokemon. And my god, Fortnite has a lot of storage. It consumes a lot of storage. Gosh. Fortnite. The Deltarune is single player. I didn't even hear two of those questions from an ad. Ah, I want something with co-op play. Free on the Nintendo Switch with co-op play. Something that we could stream and play together. Of course, I could always play single player games, but I don't think playing with others is as fun as just watching someone else play. Deltarune is fun, yes. Is Zelda single player or does it have co-op play? You know, despite Zelda being, I presume single player, it does have a large fan base. And one of the content creators that I recently met, Pao, he has a massive audience whenever he streams Legends of Zelda. I think he's playing Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. Something. Wait! No physical water type? Oh god damn. I have to do the heavy lifting. I need an attack cheer. That might be shaped like a deer DUI. Oh cool, you have acid spray. Wow, the this crafty is really covering all the bases. I like it. Hmm. You have everything covered, prepared. Focus energy plus dragons go crazy. Or dragon cheer. Dragon cheer is good if you have dragon types. In Wo-Chien, I used gouging fire as a support. I used dragon cheer. I'm trying to get Latios done. That's why I'm not talking. Latios, like the Unite missions, side quests for Latios. Good job. Guys, why didn't anyone else join? Shiny Chi is so beautiful. You will be ours in a couple of days. Just you wait, you beautiful fish. Ooh, salty herba mystica for our troubles. This game, Fortnite, so many gigabytes of storage consumed. I'm glad that you guys are having fun. I apologize. I don't have a rock and a ground type ready for this raid because I spent all my resources helping people prepare water types. But you guys have fun, okay? It's nice that we have several raids going on at once. Let's keep it up. It's this one. Very good fish for days, yes. The code for those of you who wants to join is 80G05S 80 Golf 05 Sierra. Please join in. There's another code in the chat, 88H148F from Joshua. 8 Hotel 148 Foxtrot. This will be interesting. 2 Tyrannosaurs. Oh yes. The for the people who will join Joshua's code, they will be using 2 Tyrannotars. If you're using does it have rain dance? It does. I'll use swords dance. Actually no. No. I'll just spam liquidation until I can... If somebody will bring a physical water type, I'll bring Kyogre. We have time. We have time. I'll just let the timer run out. How are you guys doing? Tell me about your week. I'm sorry if you had a bad week, but let it all out. Let's just chill while we complete trades. What's new, everyone? What's going on? Tell me about your week, your day, whatever. Chill. I love this game because of the mode and pay for the best. Pay for the best. Copy. I'm gonna let the timer run out. Alright, let's do this. Minecraft, LOL. I'll do surging strikes when I'm terrestrialized. I'm going for that defense drop chance. I have something that I can prepare for the T-Tar gang. I can prepare it later after this. Just wait for me. W1Q8PB. There is a code by Combo King. Whiskey 1 Quebec 8 Papa Bravo. It's in the chat. For those of you who wants to join. Hold on, I think there's someone at the door. Sandali lang po, may tatrabaho. Can we have a rain dance, please? Thank you. Garchomp has Sandvale. Yeah. It's either Sandvale or Rough Skin. Baka meron din. I'm sorry about that. Water delivery. Gonna head off. Good luck with the raids. Thank you, Bentley. You've been very helpful. Let me prepare something for those sand teams that you've been insisting. Ugh. I'm just kidding. Hold on. Let me just take a look at something real quick. I'm trying to get that one-hit KO strategy and see what the Stun Journer was holding, because I could prepare a Stun Journer. Gravity, Stone Edge, Curse, Endure. I could prepare Stun Journer. Yes, I could. Bye for BP Master. Thanks for dropping by. I appreciate you. Good night. I can make it more accurate. Stonejourner could learn gravity. Yeah, gravity works. Enables flying types or Pokemon with the Levitate ability to be hit by ground type moves for 5 turns. Moves that involve flying can't be used. And it also raises the accuracy of the moves. Am I using metronome for this? I don't know what has been working for you. I'm gonna use leftovers for the. Wait for me, I'm almost done with this. Trades be crazy. Yes. Raids are cool like the Samurott water builds. Yes. I'll use gravity and then attack cheer. Hi Rylan, how are you? Disconnected? We still did well, even though it got disconnected. Really, all Stone Journer has to do is to be here because the ability Power Spot is like a free life orb. That's why Stone Journer was essential in our one-hit KO strategy with Urshifu. The only way we could have pulled it off is with Stone Journer. Alright. Do I have a code ready? Actually. Thank you. I have tested the Pokemon you gave me and it is very OP. Hi Rylan, now which one? Which Pokemon? I kinda gave you a lot. Which one? Good to know, good to know. FDV249. Okay, I'll try out that code. There's a code in the chat. So was a success on my end. Cool. Oh, Araquanid. Right, right. See? I'm glad you're having success with it. We need defense dropping Monsamar and coaching in Araquanid. Is this water or rock raid? I have my water types ready. Shh, hush, hush. I'm gonna let the timer run out real quick. Sophie. Shh. Using Garchomp, you guys are fine. Okay. Didn't even realize y'all was in a raid on already. Yep. When shield is up, you can't do stat changes. Yep. So far, only T-Tar, Garchomp, and Swampert are the only rock ground types that works. Yes. I'll reach first turn every time with those mons. Any Stone Journer. I have a Stone Journer. You are not fun with that Samurott. Samurott did a heavy lifting. NMB Q9S. I'll try to get in. I will do a gravity and then an attack cheer. Awkward silence. Yes. I'm trying to focus because I'm not used to this approach in the raids. It is slower, but nice to see some cool mons still work comboing. Yes. My default strategy is the rain team, but if you guys wanna change it up, I have this prepared. Oh, you wanna get the last hit? That's why you were saying. I personally don't mind who gets the last hit, as long as it dies. That's all I care about. I have a code ready. Hold on. Let me just find the raid then. The one you united together, your damage was 70%. The one from earlier? Hmm. Here. RVJ890 is the code for those of you who wants to join. Romeo Victor Juliet 890. We have a second code in the chat, 758RNX. 758 Romeo November Extra is the second code that is in the chat. So we can host two raids at the same time. I'll go to water. I favor that one the fave. Thank you. I'll wait for the timer to run out. Yeah, brain, sharpness. What's not to like? Please don't use the Tyranitar. Thank you. Hi, Pedro. How are you? Have you been doing the raids? Chiyu's mystery gift is upon us. Just a couple days. Maybe a little over a week. Not yet. You can join us if you want to. You still need to claim your mystery gifts? Oh, don't forget. You could claim it right now so you don't forget. I'm gonna heal because the Samurott is not looking good. One of our Samurotts. I love this razor shell. As you should. Imagine 4 of them. If somebody could bring a rain setter, I could give you water bubble. If you have water bubble instead of a 50% boost, your razor shell will get doubled. And that's fine. We're already strong as we are. And I already actually gave the I gave the shell bell to Araquanid because I didn't think I'd be scarfing entrainment soon. How's everyone doing today? Hi, Overlord. We are doing some Chiyu raids. How about yourself? I'm doing great. Like, my day has been. I had a long day yesterday because of premiere night, but I've had time to rest. How about yourself? How are you doing? Happy weekends, by the way. Thank you for dropping by. JN97RP. Alright, I'll have this. I'll try to get in. Folks, we have a code in the chat. Juliet November 97 Romeo Papa. Try to get in. If it gets full before I get in, just start. Don't wait for me. Is that? That's Iron Thorns. I've seen Iron Thorns work. Yeah, it can work. Awesome. Stun Journer actually did a lot of damage back there. This rock type strategy takes a lot of setup. I favor the water type team because it's more straightforward. You can just go in from the get go. Go hard from the start. Got to sell 999 shards already. Wow, so fast. I'll join soon to show you the OP Pokemon. Alright, yes, please. P0YPT2 is the code for those of you who wants to join. Papa 0 Yankee, Papa Tango 2. Happy weekends to the 9 people who are here. Consider subscribing if you're having fun. And if you have a code for Chiyu, please put it in the chat. Let's do these trades simultaneously, win them all, and get the million victories up and running. I'm gonna let the timer run out. We have 1 hour and 11 minutes left on this live stream. Let's do our best. I'm waiting for food to arrive. Oh, eat well. What did you order, Rylan? I can't remember the last thing I ordered from. Oh, wait, I think I do. There's a local, I posted about this as well. We have a local restaurant that serves Hungarian sausages. Oh my god, the serving, the flavor, wherever they get their sausages, godsend. Support local, guys. Usually, like the local businesses that are around you, Don't get as much love as the big restaurants, but support them and you will see. Most of the time, they serve better quality food than your local fast food chain. Wendy's. Nice. I don't eat at Wendy's a lot, but I do love their hamburgers. I'm doing good myself, and today's my birthday. Happy birthday, Overlord. Now is a good time for you to shiny hunt. You get those birthday marks once a year. Do you plan on shiny hunting today? I feel my Switch 2 battery isn't as good as they say it is. This is not the first time I've heard that about the Switch 2. That's weird. I was thinking the battery would be better. Maybe I should do it like another poll. Rating the console. See if it's worth it to get for myself. Because it's rather pricey. I feel like it's the same. Oh no, that's not good. It can't be the same given that it runs higher graphics with the games. That must take a toll on the battery. I got a shiny male meow stick. You hunted it on your birthday? It has the destiny mark? That's good. Just need to load the brightness down. Yeah, that helps. Sorry, bye. Hi, Felix. Bye, Felix. Happy weekend. Thanks for dropping by. Greninja use liquidation. Yeah, you should use liquidation. Awesome. How easy was that? Water type for the win. Rain team supremacy. Trust. Code is ready. Alright, let's have it. Might be a little late for the raids. No, you still have time. You're fine. Just try to join. I will be ready for the code when you are. The raids would still go on until September the 14th. You're fine. You're not too late. We have a code in the chat, 772 BP1. 772 Bravo Papa 1. Load up on stock and shards to sell for money, Rylan. Food's still not here. Oh, right. Traffic, perhaps? Heavy traffic? Can buy all your subs after this Treasure of Ruin finishes. Actually, yes. Can you attack Cheer first turn? Yeah, I do attack Cheers on first turn. I always do that, so Greninja also benefits. I attack Cheer and then I spam Helping Hand. That's what I do. I'm gonna let's try it. Yeah, I'm not sure if you're noticing, but that's what I've been doing. Attack Cheer and then Helping Hand spam. Attack Greninja, attack. Oops. What happened? I was going so well. Let's kill it. All right, cool. The accuracy is the only downside to Razor Shell. Yep. How about Aqua Cutter? What's the accuracy for Aqua Cutter? %. Maybe you can try Aqua Cutter instead. 1TNVH3 is the code for those of you who wants to join. It's in the chat. I'll use that code and then use this after. 1 Tango November Victor Hotel 3. It's in the chat. We have 58 minutes left on this live stream. Let's keep these codes coming. Aquaval has Moxie and Torrent. I think I'm gonna helping hand the Samurott instead. I can helping hand Aquaval when it's at low HP, perhaps. Sorry guys, my internet is in straight died. I'm going to have to watch from the sideline. That's fine. That's fine. You're still waiting? Oh, for the food. Aw. Do you have a way to contact the delivery? Very strong. It's almost here. Alright. Patience. Alright. Good job, folks. New water code. Okay. One YPPMH. I have it ready. Food's just here. Alright. Eat well, Rylan. Aqua value attack. I didn't know Quaquaval had Wave Crash. That's strong. I might just be in time for the raid. Alright, I look forward to it. I definitely like Razor Shell better. Yes. Thought that would kill. WGHF97 is the code for those of you who just got in and wants to join. Whiskey Golf Hotel Foxtrot 97. Have you got Samurott? I'll raid that Samurott as you raid Samurott too. I don't have Samurott. Hi, Denver. Can you please bring something that takes advantage of the rain? Please. Thanks. Passive damage from Garganacle. That could work. Good to know you're enjoying Rylan. No water types in sight. Okay. Water types in sight. Awesome. Imagine I'm so good with defense traps as Sword Stance gets removed too often. Yep. Let me set up another code for us. There is, sorry, there are 44 minutes left on this live stream. Let's make it count. We will have another raid stream tomorrow, but as you guys know, I don't stream every day. So when I do, we have to make it count towards the million victories. New rock round code ready. Okay. Let me just find my raid then so I can have that ready after. Random shiny Sneasler, thank you. Oh, nice. Catch it. Miraidon, what is this behavior? Sneasel, not Sneasler. G Q Q. Sorry, hold on. Can't read. QGQV2C is the code for those of you who wants to join. Achiu Tera, it's in the chat. Quebec Golf Quebec Victor 2 Charlie. I'll use this code after. Try to get in there. If it gets full before I get in, just start. Don't wait for me. I'll wait for you guys, see what you lock in before I lock in mine. You wanted this to be a rock raid? They'll join next. Okay. Rylan, why don't you prepare a code so we can use that next? Let's hope nobody gets burnt. By the way, since I'll be using gravity, even heat wave is gonna have increased accuracy. No, just remember that. That rock shiny looks like tofu. That's its new name, Moldy Tofu. Yes. Is this Stonjourner Eevee trained? Because it dies too easily. Sorry, the... Not Stonjourner, the Garganackle. I know for a fact that this Stonjourner is Eevee trained. It's level 75 straight from a 6-star, huh? I needed to be in the Stone Gucci gang. Actually, yes. Awesome. I think I have a code ready after this. Oh wait, Rylan, do you have a code ready? So you're guaranteed a slot. That gravity is a neat trick. I told you. And really, all Stonejourner needs is to be here. Stonejourner gives the ability Power Spot. It's like a free life orb for everyone. All right, Rylan, I'm gonna wait for your code, and then after your code, I'll use this one. Sell those shards, boys. I have to check how many I have. Happy weekends to the 10 people who are here. Consider subscribing if you're having fun, and if you have a Chiyu code, please put it in the chat. Let's do these raids simultaneously. Win them all and get the million victories up and running. How many victories do you guys think we've had already with Chiyu? I'm gonna say that we've already passed the million at least. 1.5. Oh wait, no, this has been going on for 5-ish days. I'ma say 2 million. 1.8. I guess people are tired from the 3 previous raids. 1.8 seems fair. But I'm gonna be a bit more non-conservative and say 2 million. 2 million. This raid drops for 4 shards in calcium for EV competitive, so I'd say it's going strong, I think. Oh, definitely. Rylan has a code, it's in the chat. FXM 2GD. Foxtrot X-Ray Mike 2 Golf Delta. That is the code for those of you who wants to join. Where's this code, bro? There's the code. The code. It's in the chat. FXM2GD. Foxtrot X-Ray Mike 2 Golf Delta. Rylan, is this Araquanid the scarf set or the shell bell set? I'm not sure if I think I gave you both, but which one is it? Not that it matters. I'll still use Kyogre either way. You can give entrainment. Could you use entrainment on the Samurott, please? Give it water bubble. It's gonna be stronger than sharpness. Shell bell. That's fine. But you would still need to use entrainment on the Samurott. And the what's this? The duck. Use entrainment on Samurott and Quaquaval. Then you can do attack cheer and liquidation after. I'll use the attack cheer actually. If I stick with sharpness, I'll be better with metronome. Sharpness boosts your moves by 50%. Water bubble doubles it. What boost do you want? 50% or double? Use entrainment on Samurott, please. Rylan, can you please use entrainment on Samurott? Oh, we can learn Wave Crash. That's correct. I don't think that's fine. Maybe I should bring Araquanid next. Alright, I'll bring Araquanid next. I'll trust you guys to take care of the rain dance, yes? I'll have to bring my scarf set. I'm gonna give Araquanid scarf and bring entrainment. And since I'm bringing a scarf set, I can only use entrainment. Or maybe I could just stick with Shell Bell. Yeah, I think I'll just stick with Shell Bell. Because I could also set up the rain dance. Yeah, I'll stick with Shell Bell. If I use the choice band, then I can't use liquidation. I can only do entrainment. I'm watching the Stitch live action. Have fun, Rylan. Happy weekends. Thanks for dropping by. We have a code for the water type raid from Combo King. It's in the chat. 1v4 HKC. 1 Victor 4 Hotel Kilo Charlie. I'll try to get in. If the raid then gets full before I do, just start. Do not wait for me. I'll just get a separate code running. I'll bring Shellbell Araquanid, and I'll use entrainment on the Samurott and any other water types. Why Gallade? What water type move can Gallade use? I'll be off after this. PSN, pleasure reading with a clever mess. Yes. Button slipped. Aqua Cutter. I'll just use entrainment on. Can somebody use Rain Dance? I'll also entrainment the Tauros. She will be in the mystery gift at 18, right? I think so. Gallade was like a misclick, so Gallade will support. Can't wait to get the shiny goldfish. Oh, me neither. Really, because I used that thing to solo Porygon too. Well, that's Porygon too. This is Shiyu. That's fine. Could still work. Awesome. We have 27 minutes left on this live stream. That should be good for a couple more Chi raids. I can use this one. The code for those of you who wants to join is B71DD3. Bravo 71 Delta Delta 3. Water bubble wave crush really busted, lol. I know. Water bubble anything is busted. In the rain as well. I can adjust. Bring a water type, please. Hold on, I need to use the restroom. BRB. You're gonna have to do the heavy lifting, Greninja. I can give you a boost, of course. Now you can attack. Set the rain. Greninja, you can focus on attacking. Leave the status moves to me. All right. Good job. Nineteen minutes left on this live stream. That should still be enough for 3 to 5. I don't know. 3 to 5 raids. We'll still have a live stream for tomorrow. But we need to make every live stream count. So let's get these raids going. Oops. Rock ground code. We have another rock and ground code. Hold on. Let me just get to my Raiden so I could use this code after. We have a code in the chat. GSC J0J. Golf Sierra Charlie Juliet 0 Juliet. Happy weekends to the 7 people who are here. Consider subscribing if you're having fun. And if you have a code for Chiyu, please put it in the chat. Let's do these trades simultaneously, win them all, and get the million victories up and running, okay? Since you're using Earthquake, I don't have to use Gravity. I'll just use Attack Cheer and then Stone Edge. I'll wait for the others. Okay, since you're using a rock type, I do have to use Gravity. I hope you don't get burnt. I hope neither of us get burnt. Alright, it looks like I don't have to use Gravity. Oh, one of the moves that I could have Stonjourner learn is Sandstorm. Just realized. You have Sandstorm. No, no, don't set it up. Just use it to... Use your turns to boost yourself. It's okay. That Corviknight is gonna be in trouble. Oh wait, since I'm using Stone Edge, I do have to use Gravity. I'll use it anyway. Garchomp is gonna have to do the heavy lifting because this Tonjourner isn't built for offense. Ah, it missed. I think I need to use gravity again. This is why I prefer the water type strategy better. This is too inconsistent. I'm out of cheers. Alright. Cool. Took way longer than expected. $10. I think that's good for 2 more raids. 2, 3-ish more raids. But still GG. Yep. We won, that's all that matters. SQ28RV is the code for those of you who wants to join. Sierra Quebec 28 Romeo Victor. There's 9 minutes left on the live stream, so after this we'll probably have time for one more and then I'm gonna wrap up. But don't worry, we'll have another live stream like this tomorrow. So if you're just getting off from work, you have tomorrow. Oh, and by the way, I forgot. Tomorrow is time for me to gift 5 free memberships. So look forward to it. Will it be you? Will you be the recipient? If ever you receive a free membership, you could spam our members only emojis in the chat. Let me spam them for you. We have Mimikyu, we have Salt, we have the Opa, we have the Shiny Hunting Wooper, Chocolate Fish, Poplier, Cozy Malt, Regular Malt, and Burb. By the way, Malt and Burb are available as stickers. It's in our merch. If you go to our store section in the YouTube homepage, you can see that these emojis, Malt, the PSN logo, and Burb are available as sticker. But if you don't want them as stickers, you can just spam them if you're a member. It's fun, either way. And we have our beautiful and talented community members to thank. I recall when I was still thinking of launching memberships, I did not know what to do about the emojis because that's kind of expected. And I thought, maybe instead of carrying all the burden myself, I'll ask for help with my community members. So Pedro and Whooper and Lampent volunteered, and it led us where we are. Of course, I created some of these myself, but I still can't believe that I have this collection thanks to my talented and generous community members. So thank you all. Wait, am I gonna do this solo? Oh my god, I'm not used to doing it solo. Hold on. I'll do it solo one time. Gosh, nobody joined me. The point of me live streaming is to not do it solo, but it's okay. And this looks like the Blaze breed Tauros, not the Aqua breed one. Solos are hard. Yeah, that's why I don't do them. I'm not gonna lie, I'm running out of patience. I might just take the L and quit this. I think I have time to do one more raid after this. I didn't want to do this solo, but what could I do? No one was joining me. I'll do one last raid after this, and then I'll wrap up. Ugh, that was not fun at all. I hate doing it solo. Alright. I can do one last raid if people want to join. Oh, actually, I can't. I just remember to have somewhere I need to be. Sorry, folks. Don't worry. We'll have another raid for tomorrow, exactly like this. Thank you so much to our channel members for all that they do. Thank you for watching. Thank you all for dropping by. Consider subscribing if you're having fun, and if you're willing and able, I'll see you tomorrow for another raid. Okay? Bye, everyone. Thank you so much. Love you all. Bye. Take care.